Hello, welcome to Boost National Playthrough Need for Speed ProStreet, episode 9, where today we're going to be going to Willow Springs. That's going to be pretty cool. Subaru Charger, I haven't bothered tuning them, I'm just going to sort of figure it out as I go along. You know, I'm not planning on trying to optimize things exactly. But yeah, if I can just sort of, if I find something that's definitely a bit quicker, or, you know, is definitely slowing me down, I'll sort of make adjustments then. And, you know, if I feel like I can definitely make a car a bit quicker by like a couple seconds quicker, just by tuning you know, relentlessly for a bit, then I'll do that. But yeah, I again want to see how the Charger does now with these new gear ratios. I'm hoping, since it's got a 5-speed now, it should hopefully be a bit quicker. The gear ratios are a bit longer now, in everything but 4th and 5th, which are yeah, not quite as long. No, okay, alright, get it right on. Now, incredible burnout. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, that thing, well, we certainly got to a high speed. Sorry I went quiet there, I need to sort of concentrate, but I mean, we got to 170, so that's promising, but I think now, if anything, we're a bit low. We're a bit long-geared on the low end, so I definitely need to pull that in a bit. We are quite happily running 10 seconds. Yeah, well, 11 seconds easily. Go. We are sort of bouncing in second. We are just swerving across the road. 10:21. Not great. I think I'd want to use... I mean, we're doing 175 there. My reaction times aren't slow either, so that's definitely not the issue. It's just all about the gearing. I think we want to bring in first a bit. Second actually seems alright where it is, but yeah, we'll have to see. I think, yeah, definitely in a case like this where I know I can go under 10 seconds now, with a bit of tuning, I will do a bit of tuning off camera, just to get it to run a bit quicker. Oh, I missed a shift there. Oh, I missed another shift, and that was a 10:21. Okay, so I think part of it was me not using nitro quick enough, because I missed 2 shifts there and went just as quick as the time before. I think maybe I also need to switch up the way I'm driving. I don't know. I'll mess around with things. I'll have to see. I know I could potentially get this under 9.5 seconds. Just by sort of adjusting those gear ratios. You can definitely get a big boost of speed though. It just feels like so much is wasted. Maybe even tuning some suspension parts of it just to get to launch a bit nicer. Because I think it's just spinning its wheels a bit too much. Right, let's just do standard grip around Willow Springs. Shouldn't be too difficult. Willow Springs is generally quite a nice track, or at least the big one is. This one, the other ones are a bit sort of tighter and narrower. Plus, they do have the banked walls around them, so it's easy to total, but should be fine. Kind of wonder actually, what happens if you total in the first race? Never tried it. Alright. Careful on the launch. The launch is my biggest worry, to be honest. It's just like I'm worried I'm just gonna like slam into the back of whatever. Oh god. And if I try to turn immediately, yeah, like, I'll get kind of unhappy. That Shelby's on the nitro and I'm still out accelerating it. I'll go crossed into the slipstream. Oh, nothing I can do, sorry, A86. You slammed on the brakes in front of a Subaru that could have taken that turn flat. Not my problem. I gave you plenty of time to move. I think now, yeah, my gear ratio changes haven't helped. Feels a bit long now, if anything, maybe shorten the final drive would help. Oh god, and this is on Willow Springs, which is quite a high-speed orientated track. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to shorten the gears for more handling ones. Seems to be doing fine at the moment. Oh, there, it's fine. It's the rallycross layout of Willow Springs. Right. Oh god. Still not entirely used to this car, but there we go. I'm getting it. It's kind of odd since it sort of turns a bit sharper than the angle of that turn. That you can't really make precise adjustments in this game. It's like the steering's kind of binary, it's either on or off. Speaking of holding, can't quite take this turn at flat out. I apologise, A86. I had to do a slight lift. This thing is mental. Yeah, I think I want to make the top end much shorter because, to be honest, this is just like, yeah, I could be doing much faster here. Yeah, I'll do some, as I said, tuning between episodes now. Because gear ratio, oh god, look at the leaderboard, it's just sort of exploding. There we go, it just fixed it itself now. I assumed two cars were just going side by side at the same speed, and the game was getting unhappy with it. What was I saying? Yeah, gear ratio and gear tuning I kind of understand to a degree. I'd kind of prefer it if they used actual numbers rather than sliders. Because that thing, sliders, I know it's sort of just like how long or short the gear ratio is compared to everything else, compared to all the other ones. So it's like, you make one gear ratio longer than the next one short or whatever, that doesn't mean it's shorter than the one before it, it just means that it's shorter in relation to it, if that makes any sense. Like, you spend less time in it. But yeah, I'd much prefer the actual numbers and proper gear ratio tuning. It just makes sense in my head that way, and I can actually sort of work things out. Like, I know for a fact, like, you know, if I just had a 410 final drive, I could beat all. But, you know, I don't. Let's go this way for a change. And a free insurance repair marker. Well, there we go, we've had two in a row. I feel like that's a sign to use one. Oh god, now we've got the handling tracks. Let's go on this one. This one seems a little less technical. And with a bit of luck we can score well enough in this to not have to do the and only have to do one of the next ones even. We've got a Cobalt, an RSX, and a Chevelle. Where's the RSX? There's Cobalt, Chevelle, and our glorious Subaru of Doom and Destiny. It is, yeah, no, it is definitely. I definitely just want to shorten the top end. Oh, understeer. I think maybe that's a good enough excuse to turn on ABS. To be honest, I did just completely lock up. But yeah, as I said, it's like, if the game kind of has a lot of off-throttle oversteer. Actually, in a weird way, it's I'm definitely slower. Like this. Also, yeah, I'm not driving well. I think, yeah, I do kind of want longer gear ratios lower down. to sort of control the wheel spin, and also because I am just shifting too much. It's like 30 shifts back down to like 25 or whatever, and shift. It's like if I was longer, if the gear ratios were longer. What's the first time that my first lap hasn't been quicker than everyone else's? Huh. I should probably get used to that, to be honest. There we go, I have gone used to track now. Alright, watch the understeer. Careful of the banked walls, because they will flip you. I found out the hard way many a time. You know what, I don't care. This is a rallycross car, it's fine. That's the problem actually, when the car starts sliding it kills all power, and if anything that actually, it slows me down, because it actually sort of holds me in the slide, if that makes any sense. Like, sort of, rather than just keep it accelerate out of the turn and straighten myself up, I've got to sort of just sit there and wait for the game to tell me it's all sorted out. Right, brake, understeer. Oh god. I'd imagine the thumbnail's going to be a broken car. I know, we'll have to see when I take it, but yeah, most likely. There's no replays in this game, is there? I don't think there is. Which means, yeah, getting thumbnails is kind of awkward. But oh well. Drifting. Oh, I jumped when I saw we went onto two wheels. Oh, minor heart attack there. Yep. It's fine. Yeah, so yeah, you can kind of like see how I've got to control the wheel spin myself, just because it's quicker that way. It's like literally traction control's just there as a safety net, but it's slowing me down so much. Right, I'm hoping that was enough points anyway for us to only have to do one more event. Because yeah, at this point, I don't know. I need to tune a lot more on the more technical circuits. It just got way too close gears. I was right in wanting to extend them a bit more. Maybe shorten the top end, as I've said. Race day progress. Okay, cool. We can do this with one more. Yep, we're preparing with a marker for that. Grip class, that one looks, but that's only 2 laps. I think we're going to do that. Should be slightly easier, hopefully, maybe. We'll have to see. Right, come on game, load. I want to annihilate the I don't know, what are we definitely going to be racing at? I guarantee there's one Civic. Yes, there is. There's always a Civic, except for, well, I mean, there was an RSX last time, which was kind of Civic-y. I mean, it's an Integra. So, you know what, I'd count that. Go. Oh. I sort of lifted there. I don't want to have the usual issues of of having to swerve across the road to avoid things. Also, the AI doesn't drive like they're in 500 horsepower cars. I'm not sure whether just because, well, no, even the Civic looks way more comfortable with, what, like 566 horsepower compared to my Impreza on 430. Like, I can maybe see the Chargers, seeing as they were built around that, and like maybe the game's a bit kinder to them because they're classic muscle cars. I could see them being okay with the power, like the Civic or whatever. I don't know, just sort of, yeah, a bit annoying, whatever. Also, thinking about it, this is probably, well, definitely one of the first arcade games to have Willow Springs in it. And what, Gran Turismo is the only other game I can think of that has Willow Springs in it, and that was, well, way later than this. Right. To be fair, it does do a good representation of Willow Springs. I mean, it is sort of a bit built up compared to the actual one, and maybe it doesn't do the hilliness justice. Oh, go. Again with the shifting, like, I think if I... careful. Go. See, there's the wheel spin and oversteer thing. Sorry, I lost my train of thought trying to get past the RSX. Right. Up the inside. Okay, got the 240SX. Sorry, oh, the Chevelle was up on two wheels there. That was interesting. Oh, go on, roll. Oh, I wanted to see a 240SX wreck. Would have made me so happy. Oh. Come on. Pass. No, see, that's the gear change problem. I'm quicker once I get into gear. But, like, for the most part, I'm not. Also, that was the traction control there, stopping me. Oh, somebody's totaled. Who was Wade Jackson? I can't remember what he was driving. Oh god, brave. We're just gonna... No, I don't care that I'm cutting across the track, to be honest. There we go. We are finally going to do a clean race in our Subaru, which is pretty impressive considering this is the most technical circuit, or one of the most technical circuits in the game. It's rather narrow too, which is, you know, good to at least prove to myself that I can do this. There we go, exit the turn, circuit 240, and I've beaten it. Nice. Only just about, but I still beat it, and we beat the time bonus, and we got the time bonus of 17 seconds, or beat the target time of 17 seconds, that's a sentence. Yeah, there we go. That was alright. I'm probably going to go and, well, tune the car a bit, we'll see what we get from here. 7,500. Yeah, I suppose just leave race day, we've dominated, lovely. And, well, the next episode we're going to be buying a drift car. If people want to tell me in the comments below what they got, what they want me to get even, I'll go over the rear-wheel drive cars now, so that you can tell me what you want. That's the wrong one. Car lot. Right, let's see. What can I buy? Can't buy. Chevelle, Challenger, and the Charger. I'd probably won't pick a American muscle car. But still, RX-8 it could be an option. The S15. Not going with the free cars. Pontiac GTO could be a thing. The A86, I mean, it's cheap, we could definitely get some upgrades to it. And that's it. Seriously? It seems like we're missing some stuff. But yeah, not a massive amount of options. Oh yeah, I skipped over the 240SX for obvious reasons, we're not using one. No, yeah, we can't have the RX-7 and stuff. I kind of want to see what Lotus Drift Car is like, because that seems awful. But there we go. We can't pick a Lotus, unfortunately, because it's locked, but yeah. And I'm not using unlocking cheat codes and stuff. But there we go, yeah. Just tell me what car you want to see. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget what? Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That's what I meant to say. And until next video, goodbye.